Hello there, everyone. Welcome back to some more Let's Play Underrail. In the last video, we accessed... What is this place called exactly? I can't remember. The West Storage Depot. There we go. Having snuck in here without the wandering eyes of the mutants detecting us. And we discovered that this location is home to some very powerful and armored crabs. We've been eliminating them. It's worked out well so far for us, but it's very costly in terms of mechanical repair kits and bullets. Oof, they are really resilient to mechanical damage, and I don't think our Power Fist will help us much against the electrical crabs in particular, which are the toughest ones to kill. In any case, we've made it so far through the first floor of the vast majority of it, and we are here looking for a corpse which might possess an aphrid, one of the microchips implanted in its right hand between the index finger and thumb. And there was a dead technician here, but the glass is too strong for us to break. We cannot force open this door, so we need to find another way to access this somehow. Maybe this will work, in fact it does, work like Legacy of the Ancients, where in order to make progress in the level, we have to go up or down a level to circumvent dead ends or blockades put in the way in order to make progress. So let's head on down this ladder and see if we can find our way to that dead technician. Another water pump. Remember that all this was underwater until just a few seconds ago. The whole thing actually has been completely pumped out as well. I wonder how long that must have taken. Single lighter, we don't need that. Nothing in the lockers. Oh God! All right. Hey, it's a strongman. Our very first strongman, everyone. So I'm going to try to kill this strongman with our pistol and normal bullets and see how well or not well this works. Let's use bullet time to start. Do you have a permit for that weapon, sir? So it's possible to kill it with this pistol. Wow, this is gonna take quite a bit of work to do it, though. You are causing significant damage to me, sir. The reason I'm doing this is I want to get a feeling for how efficient it is, and it's not very efficient. We're going to need quite a few more WTC rounds when we're down here. Standard bullets, oof, that was rough. Malfunctioning empathy unit. You can only assume it's malfunctioning according to the observed behavior. Yes, indeed. But one more odd experience point. 100 durability on the pistol. How many bullets did that take? And about 12 bullets, too. Oof. But we can kill them with a pistol and standard rounds if we must. Looks like everything down here didn't survive as well as the area up above us. There's a collapsed tunnel up ahead. Wonder if it's probably still underwater as well. Yeah, probably. Oh, I like the dripping. I don't remember that. That's pretty cool. I like that. A nice reminder that this area was indeed just underwater. Or, oh, sorry, underwater for quite some... Oh, I don't know if it's quite some time. But probably for quite some time. Oh, hello. All right. So because we can kill them with standard bullets, I think we... Well, we know standard bullets work rather well. Let's do one punch with an exposed weakness. It's immune to the stun, but it still took extra damage from our Power Fist. I'm going to punch it one more time, just to charge a Power Fist once, and then we'll shoot it a bunch. Since it has exposed weakness on it now. And let's see how much this current armor protects us from it. I think it might get one swing at us. Oh, no it did not. Perfect. Okay. One Power Fist hit with an exposed weakness significantly helps our pistol out. So we're going to want to stick with that when we can. Whole lot of nothing in this room. I'm surprised the electronics worked underwater for so long. NFT really built their systems to last. Most of the components you find in the Black Sea tend to peter out around 100 quality from my experience with them. I felt like saying that. Probably because I want to hint that it's not super late game. Most of the stuff you'll find here, it's mid-game stuff. Which is probably another reason why I tend to come over here around level 20 or so, when I would make the most use of the components quality from this area. Welcome, guest. Please select one of the following options. Let's toggle all the gates. Napalm C. Do I want Napalm C? I don't think Chemistry 60 is in the cards for me, and I don't think Napalm C is going to be used for anything I care about anyway, but I'll take it. It's not something you'd find very regularly. Nothing really in that storage area. But I'll take the space. That could be handy. It's the space. The more room to maneuver if I do decide to come in here to try to avoid strongman. But in truth, I should probably flee around the side to give me the distance I need to stay away from them. You look like you'll activate, and you do. Alright, so let's move up. Power Fist Punch. To get the exposed weakness on it. Okay, yeah, this isn't so bad. One punch, and then a bunch of bullets. And we can down one of them rather easily. Unfortunately, the dangerous part's going to be when we're fighting multiples of them, and I'm waiting for exposed weakness to come off a cooldown. I don't have another great weapon to help me deal with strongmen. I think if you had activated the other pump upstairs, this is where you could drop down to with an agility of 1. Which will let you circumvent all those crabs, I think. Oh, 1/8 padding's pretty decent. We'll take that. I'll grab that blast cloth too. Blast cloth is worth a bit of cash. It doesn't weigh too much. 5 pounds? 1 pound for 2005-12. Yeah, that's worth it. Oh, we're not gonna have any doors prevent us from searching what's in the rooms they're guarding today. Ooh, I like the backdrop. Holographic imaging of some sort? I don't think that's... Is that an actual window? That might be an actual window staring outside. Oh, nice. An advanced electronic repair kit. Plasma cell. Nothing else. Hello, crabs. You can grab pet crabs as pets. It makes a little sound when you click on it. It's adorable. I'm going to feel bad for killing them, but some of them will get in the way of us, so they may end up dying. So what do we have in here? That sounded like a strong man outside wasn't too happy about us being in here. A security key card to the West Storage Depot. We'll probably need that. Two plasma cells. Ooh, wow. Quality 119 on one of them. And some shotgun shells. We're doing that. The door trick to save some action points. Okay, I can step out a bit and put a few very ineffective bullets in him to start. Move back just a tad. And then we expose weakness, punch him. If that misses, it's going to get a lot tougher to take out strongmen. Uh-oh! I wasn't expecting to run out of action points. I'm going to use bullet time. Oh, I still don't have enough? Alright, then we have to use this. Okay. Interesting. I should use bullet time to start. Another empathy unit. Another power cell. We'll grab the other bits. Okay, let's wait for our adrenaline to our fatigue to expire. We'll make another advanced repair kit. Our pistol could use a normal repair kit. Our power fist. Oh, I'm out of standard batteries. Okay. Oh, hello. A destroyable wall. We brought some dynamite with us, so let's place that here. Oh, no, no. Oh, what the heck? What the heck? Stop shooting the wall. Shoot. I want you to shoot the crab. Okay, well, that's not going to work. I'm going to move up to this strongman. There's 3 active. Okay. I'm going to take a few shots into him. Very ineffective shots, but we'll do that. They'll move away. Let's expose weakness. Switch, and we're going to activate bullet time and try to kill this one. We're going to use some WTC rounds to help us against the other strongmen. They're going to be a little too difficult for me to kill without exposed weakness, I think. Yeah, especially because I actually need to move up to them to do decent damage with Gung Fu. Wow. All those WTC rounds, it's still not enough to kill them. Suppose weakness is still on cooldown, so we'll have to kill this one. Oh, right. It's sure. I'll search the remains. Yep. Okay, let's activate this so it doesn't happen again. All right, let's move up and just shoot you in the face a few times. Missing a lot of 95% chances to hit. Not complaining, because we've had so many lucky grenade tosses so far this game. But I am noticing that I'm missing quite a few of them now. All of our early luck is being made up for in this area, apparently. Whatever it is, we're putting in our pockets. Okay, so I want to zoom in. I want to put this dynamite there. We did leave that jackhammer up above, but we brought dynamite, so we'll use that instead. Take that, small crab. Some decent quality stuff. Oh, a greater fusion cell. That's very nice. Nothing else secret in here from what I can tell. 121 series Tichrome blade. Decent quality on that. That's a good hammer pistol as well. Wow, 135? That's really, really phenomenal. Let's see if there's anything else. Oh, you know, I thought this area was underwater. It is totally not. It was just blocked off from us earlier. The door is stuck. Let's move up and switch to our power fist and punch him in the gut. Switch to our gun. Activate bullet time. Working out for us down here. Working out for us. Not having any significant difficulties. It's so pretty. I think that is... I think it's supposed to be holographic, though. I don't think that's actually the outside. But I can't tell. A Marauder frame, we'll take that. And the rifle bipod. Plenty of carry capacity still. You're just gonna get in the way, crab. Oh, we don't have an agility of 8, so we can't grab that ladder and pull ourselves up, unfortunately. Alright, well... we don't need to do that, I suppose. We can open up some other doors to get us upstairs. You totally activate, don't you? Let's leave that door open to help us. Welcome, guest. Please select one of the following options. Let's toggle. Oh, we can't toggle gate 2. Logging mechanical malfunction detected. Unable to open gate. Logging and dispatching technical support. In case of emergency, please seek a strongman's help in order to gain access to Vault 2. About Vault 1? This must have been Vault 2. So we just blew our way into that vault anyway. Oh, we can go downstairs if we want to as well. Interesting. Morning Pump C will take it on the off chance we'll want it. Now let's see what was by the elevator doors before we climb on down. And our mushroom sound's about to end, so let's have some more of that. Another fusion cell. We discover a hidden ventilation shaft. Can't see what's in it. Let's investigate. This is also, I think I mentioned, but I think this is the highest perception character that I've had in the DLC. So anything like this is going to be new for me and maybe for you too, viewer. Ooh, some extra supplies, huh? One thing I really liked about the DLC in particular, this is going to be a bit random what I was just talking about, but I really like all the new enemies in this area. They feel just as dangerous as some of the tougher enemies from the basic game, but in different ways. Like, the crabs are entirely a different type of danger than the crawlers are. And the strawmen are different as well. So will be the locusts that we fight, and the other spiders and other creatures that we fight out here. Some decent quality shield components. Holy crap, wow! 139 quality medium frequency shield modulator. That's amazing. A jackrabbit frame. That's probably not... Well, we get a free barrel for it. Can we make a SMG? Oh, I don't have the electronics to attach the smart module. Be worth $14,000 with that, though. Only $7,000 without it. I think we'll just bring these parts back. I suppose I should have clarified that the components quality is about 100 for anything you can easily access. Generally, the stuff behind locked doors in the DLC is higher quality. Higher quality. Well, we didn't find a way we could get up again easily, except for this ladder, which we can't really use to climb up. And the elevator just lets us access the other 2 floors we've been at already. So I think we have to climb down here. This must be some sort of tidal cave or something like that. I refuse to believe the pumps drained all of this area out as well. Although I guess it must have done so. That's the only I think that's the only explanation as to why it's so empty. I get the impression that this area is supposed to have water in it. Like a very low-level amount of it that we can actually walk in. Something's moving down there. It reminds me that whenever I see a bubbling pool like this, I'm reminded of Big Trouble in Little China. What a great movie that was. Did I bring a fishing line with me? Oh, I did not bring my fishing hook with me. Okay. Crap. Well, it's too late. But I will want to absolutely get that. Hello. So this is something new about the crabs. They like ambushing you. We have a little bit of room to maneuver around them over here. We're going to charge this crab. And we're going to punch it. We'll use an exposed weakness, and we're going to try to kill this as quick as possible. And we did so. Wonderful. Let's think here. Let's move away. I'm not going to use sprint yet. We'll activate our shield. That should help us resist the electrical attack from the side crab. Alright, so let's use our strange medallion on the colossal crab. Switch to our W2C rounds. Move up to it and take a few shots. Get around the corner. Being slowed, the colossal crab will not be able to actually hurt us as long as I'm moving away. Switch back to our standard rounds. Move up a bit. Take a few shots into the giant crab and then move away. I think we will use sprint a bit. That's interesting. You tried to surround me, but I can get away from you. I'll take the last shots over here so we can benefit from hit and run a little bit. Switch to a WC 3 rounds. Move a bit away. Our exposed weakness is ready, so we'll use it. Notice that, indeed, the electrical damage does no damage to it whatsoever. Psycrabs are immune to electrical damage. But, and even though we didn't inflict any damage with the Power Fist normally either, we still applied exposed weakness to it. Alright, let's search the corpses just to get rid of whatever's on those bodies. Oh, a new oddity in the rubble. Forked rock. A rock sharpened into the shape of a fork. 1 oddity point. As long as I'm here, we'll leave this, all these parts here. Including that. Everything will be left inside the rubble. Let's quick save them through any of the battles we've done so far again. Our shield could stand to be recharged, Tim, before you forget, so do that. And the Power Fist could be as well, so do that too. Oh, I forgot. I'm still using my Seeker goggles. Wow. I'm glad for the increased crit chance. And we've been able to use our movement to keep away from the crabs so far, and the strongmen. When I finally create the Greater Siphoner leather armor, I'm going to have to really think if I want to be wearing the goggles. 25% reduction to our dodge and evasion will not be something I think I want to be penalized for with. Unfortunately, we can't go fishing down here. I can't interact with the pool at all. Now, crabs are like other creatures in this game, other monsters. They will respawn after a time. So if we come back here later, I'm pretty sure they will all be back. So I don't really like fighting crabs again. I tend not to have characters that really benefits from killing crabs multiple times. Like, I don't have biology on Decker, so I'm not really going to be too interested in killing them a second time to go down there and go fishing. Nothing really worth it in that box. We can't open the door. The rubble's blocking the way. So let's head upstairs. I'm just going to arm ourselves with W3C rounds right now anyway. Because I think there's 2 strongmen up here. And we're going to have to fight both of them. Yep. Unless, can I interact with this? I don't think I can in combat. Oh, we can! Oh, perfect. Oh, okay. Well, that's super useful to know. I didn't think you could interact with those in combat, because I thought it worked just like elevator buttons. Lemco LPSU I4 LC387. Hydrothermal generator output less than 2 megawatts. Power substation unit output on. 320 kilowatt peak value. Unit 2 off. Total output less than 1 megawatt. I think that's what that says. I don't think we have the electronics necessary to boost the unit's power output, so we're just going to leave that alone. This one's out of order. Well, we made it to the dead technician. By the way, we will want to kill these strongmen. I just want to make sure I had a way I can maneuver around and out here, so I don't have to fight them in an enclosed space. Let's look at the technician. And he's got an advanced electronics repair kit, a Fold M7, a touchscreen mobile personal computer that can be folded in half up to 2 times, reducing its diagonal length to about 13 centimeters. Has no visible physical buttons or connectors, making this device pretty much nothing but a uniform smooth surface. Phil's arm. This arm used to belong to a Phil Bridges, judging by the name patch you have seen on the man's overalls. You can distinctly feel something solid between the hand's index finger and thumb. Well, let's go ahead and fight these strongmen while we're here, I suppose. How many bullets do I possess still? 13 leftovers after what's inside my barrel. Sorry, inside the magazine for our current gun. We're going to need to buy more W3 and W3C. I'm going to let them get a little closer. Actually, I'm going to use standard bullets for this. Hello, that was rude of you. Trying to sneak up behind me like that. Okay, I'm not going to need bullet time for this, I think. Ooh, but that guy got in the way. Okay, I still think we can kill this one from range. We've got the speed to keep moving away from him. I don't think he can catch us. Yep. So we can slowly kill this guy with standard bullets. I'm going to do that. Ooh, out of ammo. Let's reload. Man, that sucks for him. That sucks. He just barely doesn't have the movement points needed to actually reach me. All right. Now, I think we have just enough repair kits to repair this to full. And we got our third empathy unit. So that's all the items we can study from the strongmen, to my knowledge. Now let's see what they were guarding in this chamber. Pneumatic hammer, some plasma cells, a greater fusion cell, some psionic components in the box, and that is it. Alright, everyone. That does it for the West Storage Depot. So, we can't really take the elevator back up without getting in all sorts of trouble with the mutants. So we'll worm our way back to the chain and see if we have what it takes to climb it back up. Otherwise, we're going to have to fight our way out of the mutant base here, and I'd really rather not do that. Now, that said, we're going to have to be quick when we get back up here, too. Because we don't want to be seen standing by the chain. The chain seems relatively safe to use as long as you don't see any major signs of weakness or corrosion. Top floor. Okay. That is all done. So we no longer need to make any deals with the mutants. We have what we needed from them. Now, we have a few other batteries that we picked up. I'm going to leave one of these fusion cells here and take the others with me. I want all of my other equipment. Here's the plan, everyone. We go back to base, we sell what we can, we listen to Lattleman and Marcus that they're having another conversation. And we will then... I'm thinking we're going to then use some juice to go back to Core City and to some of the other shops and look for more W3C rounds, because we will really want more of them, as much as we can possibly purchase. Plus, I'm going to want caltrops so we can cover the beach. And we have some left over by rail crossing that I didn't grab. So, let's do this. I'm not muted, right? I'm not muted. And I am recording. Okay. All's right with the world. Oh, let's also purchase some more food while we're here. So, I'm going to purchase some more mushroom salads and some more crab sandwiches. I'll take 2 Petipus barbecues as well for like 300 credits. Yeah, expensive, but worth it. And we'll drop some of this off in our home. I think once this chef leaves, all the crab sandwiches leave as well. They seem to be having another discussion and are unaware of your presence. We'll listen to this conversation as well. About this Boggy person. Yeah, Boggy's one derailed maniac from Junkyard. Heard of it? Junkyard? No. Well, Mark, you need to brush up on your geography. Junkyard is one of the capitals of anarchy here in South Underrail, and they've got a mutant zoo. You shouldn't feed the mutants, though. Anyway, Boggy's one of the scrapper hitmen I once fixed a scrap compactor for. Long and irrelevant story, that is, but what I want to tell you is about his wicked sense of humor. The guy looked hardcore all the way. Got this big scar over his gray, lifeless eye, jawline you could cut yourself on, shoulders wide as a train. To make him even more scary, he had these 2 Doberman dogs, Bolt and Snap. Stupid names, but it ain't stupid no more when he lets them loose on your ass. I hope this doesn't turn into one of your morbid tales. Shut up. So Bolt and Snap, like their master, are scary as burning hell. And they're this big, look. He spreads his arms wide and looks between them with a mean face. Yeah, this big, man. They will strip the flesh from your bones faster than them chomper fishes, but only if Boggy gives them the order. They are so well trained you could put a baby in their mouth and go out to get derailed with your woman, knowing that your kid's in safe jaws. That's an interesting way to put it. That's life, Marky. But these dogs are like machines. Now, Boggy taught them a certain command. He points to someone and says, "Chomp on them cobbles, boys." They charge that person, slavliating and snapping their jaws like the true harbingers of castration. But it's a trick. They just knock folks to the ground and keep them pinned down while Boggin's dying from laughter. He just orders them back once he's had enough. Marky, I've seen so much death, suffered, and misery during my lifetime, it'd make a wimp like you sick. But the looks of horror I saw on the faces of those poor pipe workers that were the victims of Boggy's preserved sense of humor eclipses everything I've ever witnessed. Some turned pale. Some checked the pipes in their pants. Some tried to run. One even fainted. There was also a guy that yelled, "But I still need mine! But I still need mine!" What a zoner. Horrible. How can you possibly laugh at something like that? How can you not laugh? It's a prank, Marky. It's fun. Like tasing someone while they're checking their pipes or pouring laxatives into people's food. Would you still find it funny if Boggy did that to you? Ha! He did! The first time I came to fix a scrap compactor. And I was the one that yelled I still needed mine. Don't. Marky, I have been pranked all my life. I've been brutalized, dominated, made fun of in every imaginable way. Sure, I got scared when those dogs charged at my hanging twins, I'll be honest, but I found the whole thing so hilarious that I laughed with Boggy afterward. It's what life is all about, not living in a bubble. And after your skin becomes thick enough, nothing, and I mean nothing, can break through no more. You become hardcore. While you, Marky, You were all traumatized when I tased you in the toilet. My leg got lodged in the hole. Well, next time I do it, you're gonna laugh and say, oh, you cheeky pipe worker. There isn't gonna be a next time. There isn't. By the way, why does Boggy have a scrap compactor? Hey, there's Decker. Decker, I want to speak with you, Tony. Yeah? Show me what you got. Alright, so what do we have? So first off, we're going to sell all these bullets to him. I don't need. Okay, and what is he selling? Oof, no W3C rounds for 7.62 today. We'll still take the GHP rounds. And I will need... Oh, I have plenty of these back at home. I won't need to purchase any of those from him today. Let's see. So if I sell all these... Is this enough bullets I can get an advanced med repair kit? It is. Can I get another one from him? I can. Can I also get a standard repair kit? I gotta pay a little bit of money. That's worth it. Because then I can use these advanced repair kits to fix our shotgun. And then we can use another one of these on that steel cat. Is it worth it? Yes, that was worth it. And then we can use this on the steel cat as well. And then we can sell these back to Ladelman and make up all that cash we just spent, plus some more. Anything else he's buying? I don't really need these grenades. How many are you buying? 5 grenades? I really should not feed a lot. So we've been very, very lucky with grenades so far, and that they're kind of landing where I want them to go. But realistically, I shouldn't be relying on grenades. And I think I will just sell these. Oh. No, we'll hold on to those. Alright, we've got nothing else that he wants, and I don't think you're selling anything. Oh! I will always take rapid reloaders. Actually, on that note, can I sell some grenades to him to make up for that cost? I think that will do. If I ever do make another pistol, I will be glad to have that rapid reloader. Wow, he sells MK4 mines. Wow. Oh, he also sells sting ball grenades. Can I afford a sting ball grenade? I'll take one of those. Okay, so next we're gonna double back home to look for more W3C rounds. So let's have some juice. And take this back to our house to start. Okay, we're not doing any crafting. We're just here to store some stuff. I'd rather not raid my ammo supply at the moment if I can help it. Let's put all of you here. I'll put 2 pentapus bar. What do I have in the fridge? Okay, just drinks. We don't need all of these with me either. Okay, that should be good. I have any supplies. Oh, okay, I have crawler caltrops. We want those. We should probably take some energy cells out. We'll grab 9 standard energy cells. We'll take 11 of our supercharged lithiums. That should be good. These goggles, I want them on me. I should repair them. These can be sold. I should repair those too. Okay, let's head on out to the various shops and see what they're selling really quick. Now I could use the cheat engine to buy as many W3C rounds as I want. Or is it W3C or W2C? W2C rounds as I want. But I don't like it. Again, sometimes I use the cheat engine to help me sell stuff, but and very rarely I will occasionally cycle in a merchant's inventory. Only one WTC round a day, Oscar. Alright, let's do this trade. Since I'm here, I guess we'll purchase half of those 7.62 as well. I did use some dynamite. Do I want more? One more? Let's purchase one more stick of dynamite as well. And I don't... Ooh, those are nice Tichrome bars, quality 146. I don't remember what I have in my home, though. I might have some quality Tichrome bars that are just as good as that. He's not selling anything else I think I'm interested in. I'll grab this really quick, I suppose. And since he's buying firearms still, I'll sell him this one. Which should get us back most of the cash we just gave him. Let's see what Darcia's selling really fast as well. She occasionally sells bullets. Not what I'm interested in. Anything, any cloth today, Darcia? No, nothing. Oh, okay. While we're here, let's sell some stuff to Heidi really quick as well. So, 3 medicines today. Okay, so with that done, let's see. Let's stop by our house really quick, drop these Tichrome bars off, then we'll head back out and we'll visit all the other shops I can reach with the time we have left in our juice. Okay, these are better than the Tichrome bars I currently have. If I want to make, I think, Insulated Ride Overcoat, I think the Tichrome might be handy for that. It also might not be. I might be getting confused. The Tichrome bars might only be used to help us make shields, which I don't want on my riot outfits, if I do make some riot gear. Alright, let's go to... We'll go to the dude's home really quick. We'll purchase some more juice. Hey, man! How's it going? Give me juice. Alright, so let's take all of this from him. Thank you, sir. So, Camp Hawthorne doesn't sell bullets. Southgate Station will. As you can see, getting the dude's quest completed really makes this efficient. It's cheaper because you don't have to pay for the train to take you from place to place. Oh, you know, someone, I forget who it was, asked me if I had searched Oculus for a Rift Gate, and I have not actually done so. And really? Just one W2C round here as well? We'll take it. I'll take the Crawler Poison Caltrops as well. Come on, game. I am tempted now to fire up the cheat engine, just constantly have the merchants be spawning the WTC rounds so I can purchase them over and over again. But we'll suffer without doing that at this moment. We'll just pretend there's a shortage. Maybe Agents Incorporated purchased all the rounds they could find. Alright. Foundry? No. Won't really sell very many bullets. I guess we'll check it really quick anyway. But I'm pretty sure the general store doesn't really sell very many of them. We don't have any mercantile. So I won't be able to convince the member of the Foundry Guard to sell me Foundry Guard supplies. West doesn't have anything I think I'm interested in. I have plenty of batteries on me. We don't need more of those. I actually need to count my pennies at the moment, because I think I have less than 5,000 charons? 6,100. We'll eventually get back up to 20,000 or so, but we're some time away from that again. Bobby, are you selling? Only 3? We'll still take them. That's really it, Tim. The Lost Vault? The Lost Vault trader might have some bullets, but he's so far away. Maybe there's a waypoint near him. I don't actually know. I never tried checking that area either. So here's what we'll do. We're going to go to Rail Crossing, and we'll check... We'll check Oculus first and see if there is a rift gate there. Oh, there's also Junkyard. Hold on, let's go to Junkyard first. Because Len's shop is right outside. Stop in really quick, obviously, see if he's selling any armor-piercing rounds. He is not. What good are you? What use is your life if you're not selling any of those bullets? I think I have about 100 extra, actually, in our home, in my armory. So I can resupply there if it comes down to it. Do the free drones? Free drones is kind of out of the way. Let's first go shopping at Rail Crossing, Tim. I don't know who sells bullets here. Well, before I forget, let's first stop by this barrel because it's got caltrops in it. We're gonna cover the beach with caltrops. Let's check really quick and see if you are selling bullets, Miles. You are not. There's a fog of war. You'll understand. I don't think Deacon sells bullets, but we're here, so we'll check him as well. He does, but no. Okay, so we're now hoping Oculus has all the bullets. We've only managed to buy like 9, if that. 1 at Southgate Station, 1 from Oscar, 3, 5. 5 bullets, and it took us 10 minutes to buy them. Ugh. So I guess in a way, I am making an argument for using the cheat engine to force the merchants to constantly respawn their inventory so you can buy these bullets. If you're looking for some and there's none, and you can't make any yourself. Technically, Tim, there's no difference between using the cheat engine and you just hanging around in the game world for about 20 hours, waiting for the merchants to refresh their inventory. Well, the difference is that you have to activate the cheat engine, Tim. Alright, Oculus, let's search you and see if there's any rift gates here, first off. The drop from this side isn't that bad. There's even a rocky ramp descending to another ledge. Oh, what?! We can climb down! Maybe I'll do that later. Or maybe this is where the rift gate is. Well, let's search into Oculus really quick. I don't think there would be one inside the spaceship. But we'll check really quickly. I don't remember seeing the telltale signs here. And by that, I mean the, Oh, there is! Hey! Holy crap! Attune ourselves to the rift. Okay. Well, awesome! Thank you, whoever that was that suggested that to me. Thank you very much. I really appreciate that. Holy crap! I never realized there was one in here. I assumed Rail Crossing was close enough that you wouldn't get another one actually here in Oculus itself. What do you need, Decker? Show me what you have in store, Constantine. And he's got 11 bullets. Okay, that makes it worth it. Oh, you're also buying stuff. How many of these do you buy? One? Let's sell you one of those, then. Okay, really quick, let's go back to the mainframe floor. We have a little bit of time before the juice fades. So I'm going to take this back to Southgate Station. To sell some of these psionic components that I don't want to Ezra, or some of the plasma cores. Really quick while I'm here. Then we'll go to the free drones base and check to see if they have any more of these bullets. We've only got like 3 minutes left. Yeah. Maybe we won't do that then. Ezra, we have the trade, so you'll buy this and this. That's almost all your cash. We'll trade. Alright, take care, Ezra. Two minutes, some odd seconds left. Will not be enough time to visit the free drone space and make it back to the rift gate, unless I'm extraordinarily fast. We're gonna try for it. Two minutes? Can Tim do this? Oh no, this is gonna take too long. This is gonna take too long. You're gonna have to drink another juice. Meh, it'll be worth it, I guess, in the end. Alright, go, 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 though, Tim. You know, if you don't shut any doors, you might have the time it takes to do this. Come on, gotta talk with Beckett. Beckett, bullets! You don't have any that I care about in your inventory. Alright, so let's sprint. Oh, it's looking promising. Looks like we might just barely make it to the rift gate. A minute, less than a minute left. Oh no, we'll make it. We'll have like entire 25 seconds to spare. I wonder what's over the ledge by Oculus. We'll find out next time I'm in the area. Let's go back to the Black Sea Expedition camp. All right. That was about 15 minutes. We've been playing for almost an hour, everyone, but I want to at least get into the Citadel. So we'll do that. I think we'll also leave some juice here to make sure I have some in case I really need it. Okay, and I suppose we'll also leave... Oh, I had all these other supplies with me. I'll just leave all this... You know what, Tim? I can leave it right here. There's no reason why I can't leave all this stuff behind. You don't need it. It's cluttering up your inventory space. It's just weighing you down. You can sort this stuff later. Right, caltrops next. Let's get them on the beach. Oh, let's also have some more mushroom salad. So I think I just uploaded the first 2 parts of the Black Sea that Decker has done. And I think I asked if you guys would care if I or do not read the conversations between Latoman and Marcus. Let me know as well if you think, if you would want me to read the Fold M7s again. I've read them all twice now, once with Garrett and once with Gabriel, so I don't know if you guys would want me reading them again on screen. Alright, let's go ahead and toss this here. We'll toss some crawler caltrops there. We're going to cover the beach with these. We want to force the savages to crawl through these caltrops. Doesn't have to be accurate where we throw them, as long as they'll be staggered over them. Though we are throwing them pretty much perfectly where I want them. All right, one more burrow here, some more crawler closer to the shore, and we're good. Now, some of the savages will be immune to the poison. Oh, that didn't land where I wanted it to land. We'll try throwing some more crawlers. I guess right here. Actually, let's toss them here. Yeah, some of them are immune to the poison. By the way, can I repair this? No, I can't. Oh. Can I heal you? No. Oh. Yeah, so once this turret's destroyed, that's even less support that you have. Oof. What's my current electronics score? 62. Oh, that's gonna be tricky. Alright, well, let's go ahead now and turn in the hand. Oh, and everyone's waiting just outside the Citadel for us. Alright, let's not waste any more time then. The 3 familiar yet vastly different faces await your approach. Professor Oldfield greets you with a jubilant grin. Chief Briggs with a nod and his usual countenance. whereas Seeger simply registers your presence before his eyes return to their anxious wandering around.
Decker, do you have it? Do you have the microchip implant?
Show them the severed arm. The image contaminates the professor's smile a bit. Seeger seems outright disgusted. Chief Briggs displays no emotion.
Oh my! Excellent work! Well done! Well done! Seeger, how are we supposed to use these again? Do we just use it with that panel, or is there something else to it?
I think, Professor, that one is just supposed to approach the panel and it'll open. He makes his hand into two gates and moves them apart. But I'm not exactly sure. That's what I got from the recovered data.
You alright, Seeger?
Yes, Professor Oldfield, yes. Yes.
You mentioned you wanted to scan the microchip.
Yes. Yes! Seeger approaches you tentatively, revulsion mounting in his expression, and produces a small square device with a hand-sized display attached to a straight plastic handle. It does not appear to have anything but a single button on its right side. Seeger presses it, points the device at the disembodied arm, and stares at the screen, swiping and tapping it constantly. The bright light reflecting off his face gives him the appearance of a proper pale corpse. You wonder whether it is actually the light that is responsible, or his destination for the place of an actual... or his detestation for the piece of an actual corpse you are holding.
I'm getting something. A signal.
Pulsing. Yeah, it's repeating every few seconds. Decker, how about you try opening the gate with that? I'll be next to you with the device and try to see if I can catch any changes in the signal. Sec troopers, get in position. You two, be on your guard. Alright, let's do it. It displays nothing. Use Phil's severed arm. Sec troopers, move in.
At last. At last.
Not much here.
What we are really looking for has to be down.
Oldfield inspects the elevator.
It appears to be locked as well.
Mind if I try this time?
Go ahead.
Okay, let's give it a shot.
It works!
I captured the signal you used to unlock the gate. It works.
Well done, Seeger.
Well done, Seeger. We'll take it from here. Alright, team. 4x4. Radio in once everything is clear. And by 4x4, I mean floor by floor. Stay sharp. "15 to 20 minutes have passed before the team reports that the area has been secured and that the air is safe to breathe. The four of you step into the elevator and descend to the floor below. The elevator doors open, and the room greets you with air that is thick and reeking of decay. This odor reminds you of the room you found Phil's body in, only here it is much stronger. Seeger puts on his gas mask, not only to make it easier on his nostrils, but to narrow and partially obscure the dreadful image before him, it seems. The professor plugs his nose, and even the chief seems to show some reaction to the malodorousness. Area's clear, sir. No signs of life. We haven't noticed any latent security systems either.
These men, they were NFT soldiers.
Appears so, sir. From the evidence we found so far, the majority of the soldiers killed each other. Those who remained standing committed suicide. Seeger reluctantly approaches one of the dead soldiers with his device. Two hollow eye sockets gaze at him from the ground, for he's probably the first man to approach them in centuries. He outstretches his arm and scans a rotten hand on the ground while trying to keep the rest of his body as far back as possible. From this angle, you're able to see what is on the device's screen. The screen displays one flat line. This one's dead. I mean, the implant. No signal.
They killed each other. My goodness.
The barricades and positioning indicate that they were in a defensive position, most likely lying in wait for Biocorp forces to come out of the elevator. Now, all the bodies we've inspected have unnatural, distorted bone structure. Mutagen. That would also explain the friendly fire and the suicides. Seeger flinches and looks at the sec trooper, then the chief. The air is free from harmful particles. We've performed all necessary scans. I would advise against touching the bodies before Doc Savage inspects them, though.
Are there any other exits from this area?
Yes, sir. There's a gate leading east. The signs say it leads to shelters and evacuation tunnels.
Take us to it. So this is it. Amazing. Professor, for security reasons, I will have to confine you to this area for now. There seems to be enough material here for your team to work with. We'll keep this gate sealed until Recovery Team Alpha returns, and I have more spare men to send to investigate these evacuation tunnels. We need to keep our defenses tight in case the natives launch another attack. No signal here either. What gives? Interjects Seeger, or would if anyone paid any attention to him. I will leave several sec troopers to guard you at all times. I understand, Chief, I understand. Whatever you say must be done. He smiles again as his eyes are peering into the rooms around him. But finally we're inside. I can't believe it. All this effort might actually pay off. No. Nothing here either. Zit.
Scratches his head.
I volunteer to search those Oh, hold on, let's see. What would Decker say? What about me, Chief? He looks at the professor, then back at you. Even though by now you don't expect to read anything on his face, there was a hint there that he is pleased with what you've done. Or it might just be the lighting. Speak to Marcus about your paycheck. We will leave the professor and his staff to their work. I will grant you some rest if you are feeling tired. You've earned it, after all. If you're up for more work, however, there are a few things that need to be done around the camp to solidify our defenses. I'm good, sir. Okay, this one shot himself 3 times in the head. He couldn't kill himself with the first 2 bullets. He turns off his device and faces you. You were right. Without his device's illumination, he is as pale as a corpse. I will be in my tent if I am needed. Alright, everyone. This seems like a good place to... Actually, let's talk with Seeger really quickly, and then we'll call it a session. Seeger flinches and spills some of his coffee on his pants. Zit! Hey, Seeger, I came to talk to you about something. Zit, man, I'm burning! He pulls down his trainers to his knees, revealing deep black underpants with overlapping columns of bright green symbols. He grabs a filthy handkerchief from his pocket and starts rubbing the stains. You scared the crap out of me! I'd say I scared the trainers off of you. Funny, huh? He makes a grimace. I almost burned my... bits. He pulls up his trainers. What is it, man? Hey, could you take a look at this for me? Ah, that's an NPC. Give it here. I can extract data from these neat little devices, so if you come across more of them, bring them to me. Can they be repaired? Hardly. These things are old, but they're data storage devices. Now, those things are high quality. While a lot of the data does end up being unrecoverable in the end, I've had great success so far. Just bring me those NPCs, and I'll put everything I managed to recover on my PC in the tent. Feel free to browse the files once I'm done. In fact, you know, there's one already there. It's from one NFT Soldier's NPCs. Check it out. Okay, now, let's see what we got. Done. I managed to recover some interesting stuff. Send it to Professor Oldfield straight away. That coffee you're drinking. This? Never seen coffee before?
I have. He pauses, watching you while a pillar of smoke from the hot coffee pirouettes between you and him. With commiseration in his eyes, he softly proceeds. You don't have any coffee beans here? No. Wow. I'm sorry. I knew things were bad here, but this bad? Zit. Zit. But you have, like, hydroponics, right? You are capable of growing certain plants here. Then why no real coffee? I don't get it. My home station has hydroponics, but I haven't seen many elsewhere. He shakes his head. No man should live without good, excellent coffee. You know what? I got some more here. He glances at the coffee maker on the other table. You want one? I would very much like some coffee. Okay. Coffee maker's in my tent. And I'm kind of busy with stuff here, so feel free to go there and grab yourself a flask or two. And leave something for me. How long do the tea flasks retain heat? A long time. Enjoy your coffee, man. Excel. Thanks, man. I'll leave it to your work. Appreciate it. Bye. Alright, everyone. We'll stop here. There's going to be quite a bit of talking I'm going to do at the beginning of the next episode to get some more exposition about the NFT. About what Seeger, why he uses the language he does, and so on. We'll also go upstairs and we'll probably hear Lattleman and talk again, and so on. There'll be a bunch more stuff as well. But so expect a lot of talking in the next episode, everyone, and I will see you then. Thanks for watching. Take care.